If you ain't rocking with Trenches Talk TV, who the fuck you rocking with?
He represent the city like it's supposed to be represented. You know what I'm saying,
man? A blog on the rise, a real blog.
Black shout out my boy Trenches Talk TV. Tap the fuck in.
We listen like we supposed with the East Side Legend. Band down the road.
I hit a speed point with your ass lady. You be stressed out. Catch me down and name is watch I catch out. No.
At least we gonna get some figured out around this motherfucker.
I know that's right. I like this.
How you doing, Queen?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm good. Hey, I had to do this interview with you, G, because a lot of people thought you weren't working and thought you was gone. But I was telling motherfuckers wrong. You know what I'm saying? For everybody don't know who you is, man, introduce yourself, Queen.
I'm Katie. I'm a stripper. I'm just playing, y'all. Yeah, I'm Katie Goddamn. I'm a stripper from Chirac.
True that. Y'all got Katie Goddamn in the motherfucking building, the motherfucking drill princess. No, the drill queen. Hey, look, we had a fallout because I called you the drill princess. We had a fallout because I called you that. You said, hold on, nigga, I'm the queen.
I'm not no princess.
I know, you was like, hold on, I'm the queen, nigga. I ain't no motherfucking princess. And that's what we come here to talk about right now, the motherfucking queen. You hear me? So, what made you start rapping, Katie? Like,
no, that's not no COVID cough, stupid. I just said that smoke.
Oh, me. So what made you start rapping, Katie?
Honest.
What made you start rapping? What made you get into this shit?
My cousin, DJ Rock and Block on the track, I used to always be around them. And I used to be with them in the studio and they inspired me to rap.
Okay. And like what was one of the first songs that you wrote that like knew you had it, that you knew you want to do this rap shit? Because you know it's hard for a female to rap. And to get attention and shit too.
It ain't hard.
You say it ain't? Why you say it ain't that? Talk your shit.
I thought it was hard. I was playing around and look where I'm at now. Like, I mean, the first song I made was I Need a Hitter. That was when my cousin Block taught me, like, you know, how to write a song, and he taught me what ad-libs and stuff was. That's where the Katie came from when he made me drag that.
Okay. And what about the Bow Bow, when you came with the Bow Bow?
Yeah, that was all in the same, you know, when he taught me the format of the song.
Okay.
What the comments go? You took them off?
About life in Chicago. Yeah, I took them off. I don't want them to distract you. So what's life in Chicago, growing up in Chicago like?
Growing up in Chicago, I appreciate my childhood now, you know. Back then, I used to be complaining and was thinking, you know, my mother was tripping or other people was tripping, but I appreciate it because these kids these days will never know what it's like to grow up and make it happen and sacrifice, you know, and to be a kid. These kids, they growing up before they growing up before their time, like. But growing up here, you gotta have tough skin being in Chicago.
Real shit though. That's real shit though. And like growing up in Chicago, like how did it help you out with growing up in the world, like moving how you moving now? Because you know it's a lot of killing going on, a lot of bullshit going on. I see you don't be in a lot of bullshit like all these other niggas and females do.
No, I'm at my business. I love who I love. I mess with who I mess with. But that's the thing. People need to learn how to man their business. And a lot of females getting killed because they getting in nigga stuff. I get put in nigga stuff because I don't talk to people who did something to anybody who I love, you know?
Right.
But like growing up here, you will learn how to move, you will learn how to survive, you will learn how to hustle, how to maintain, how to be independent, you know?
Real shit. So what's some of the people that like, you know what I'm saying, you worked with that, you know what I'm saying, also helped you out with the music shit? I know you got songs with Louis. I know you got songs with a lot of people. Like, what were some of the people that you really worked with that helped you out with your style?
Mainly the main people who really help me out with my sound is my producer. Like, cause I make music, my songs be hits without features on it. But I'm still gonna
Okay.
give people their flowers for jumping on the track with me. But like me and Block, we always over the phone working, in person working, and we be trying to figure out like, oh, we gonna go with this sound or that, like, cause it's like anything you do is never enough. Like, they want me to get them drill music. Then when I get them drill music, they say, oh, make a love song or a song for the females. I get them
Right.
that. They still not satisfied. Like,
Right. 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 So you feel like more that you got catered to the fans, or more you catered to yourself? How you was doing it at first when you first started doing it?
at the end of the day, music is entertainment, and it's like I just said, anything that you do is never enough. Like, what I might think a hit, you might think not, you and vice
Right.
versa. Like, the fans never satisfied.
Real shit.
So I
Real
don't
shit.
care. I do what make me happy now. Like, with making my music, I have fun with it.
Real shit. How do you feel like being the first? How did that make you feel being the first female to drill, like to blow up out of Chicago? Like nobody ain't done what you done.
Good. Like, it feel good to be a part of history.
Real shit. Real shit. And like, what's some of the things like you know what I'm saying you want to like be a role model to some of the females, because you got a lot of females that look up to you. Like, what's some of the things that you want to like bring to the females and let them know, like, you know what I'm saying, you can do it too.
When you say a role model, are you speaking on kids? Are you speaking on grown
Yeah, I'm
people?
speaking of
Or
the
are you
kids.
saying in
I'm speaking of
general?
the kids. We speaking of the
Well, I
kids,
don't
young
make
ladies.
kid-friendly music because people always be saying that comment on my page, like, "Oh, my kid follow you, watch what you say." I don't make
Right.
kid-friendly music. I don't make kids bop music. Like, you supposed to be a role model to your own kid. Like, now,
Right.
if they look up to me, then that's different. I don't
Right.
make kid music. I don't make kid friendly music. I love the kids. I do stuff and support the kids and look out for them. Yeah, but I don't make kid music. But the thing is, I teach kids how to be a leader and to make their own decisions. Yeah, but when it come down to my music, can't nobody tell me what to talk about.
Real shit. Real shit. I see you be having a lot of fun. You be turning up. And I see
Yeah,
at the end of the
I'm
day,
about to get on the boat right now. That's why I'm in the car.
like you be enjoying life. So like what a drill queen been, man? Like you been enjoying this shit. Like it's like you been enjoying the fruits of your labor. A lot of people thought you fall off, you just quit. How could you fall off when you already lit? You know what I'm saying? Like you just
Can't
taking
nobody
time to
take
enjoy
what.
this shit.
Now, I've been through a lot of, when you ain't got, like, when you don't understand the business, you go through. I was making my own decisions without going to my mother or to my team, like with Blocked and Kano and stuff like that. I was making decisions on my own, moving too fast. And I didn't think that I would be a successful, famous, like, I was playing
Okay.
around with this. So it's like,
Okay.
being able to make it happen is like I done had messed up contracts and stuff, and I was like depressed when I wasn't putting out no music. And my music is my happiness. Like, I got over 100 unreleased tracks right now. I'm still
Damn.
getting checks off Pop Out.
Damn.
Still doing
Damn. Cause
shows
I see
off
you did
Pop
the
Out.
challenge and shit too. I see you did the challenge. I'm like,
Oh
you gotta
yeah,
be a reason
I
you
got a
did that challenge.
surprise for y'all because next week will be 10 years since the challenge been out, in 10 years that I've been rapping. I'm
Oh
gonna have
shit.
something coming for y'all.
Okay, okay. See, you working. See, how did it feel like you just did a big ass show in Chicago too? A lot of people probably didn't know about, or a lot of people did probably see it. It was with the Gucci Man show. Like, how do you feel like getting still called out for those big events like that?
It actually felt good. I had fun. I love performing, and I love partying and like interacting with people and them feeding off my energy and stuff like that. I had fun. Like, I'm still getting phone calls about my performance right now.
That's crazy. Because a lot of people like, man, she ain't doing nothing. She this, that, and the third. Who out the band? They need to know like you still out here in this shit.
Where we park at? Right.
So what's a day in the life with Katie Got Bands? Like, what's a day in the life with you? Because I see at the end of the day, you be getting it in. You and your OG, y'all be having fun. You very family oriented. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's a day in the life with you?
Um, I be I be lit with my family. I be in the studio almost every day, or every other day, or a couple of times out of the week. And I do overnight sessions. Sometimes I work during the day. I be making phone calls. I'm working on a documentary and an album. I'm about to start dropping singles, but I be turned up.
Okay. And what we got next? What we could be expecting from you? We got any new videos
I
coming?
ain't telling y'all just be staying tuned. Just,
I say them, get
just
it
watch my
compliant.
social media because you will never know. If I say, oh, I'm dropping the song tomorrow and it don't drop tomorrow, I ain't got time for people to be coming at me. Just
Real
staying
shit.
tuned.
Real shit. So how you feel about like right now about the music game? You know what I'm saying? With all the controversy and shit going on with the fellas and shit. And you feel kind of glad that you're not in that type of lane with the fellas and shit?
I ain't in no type of lane with the fellas or with the ladies. Like don't nobody want to smoke with me on the mic or nowhere anywhere. So plus it's
Talk that
entertainment.
shit.
Why people can't show unity? Like, you know,
Right. Real
I
shit.
ain't with I ain't with all of that. Like, why we gotta be into it over who making the hottest song? They taking the fun out of it. Like, I have fun when I make music. I have fun when I perform. I be mad when I'm late. You know,
On
my
me.
mama stay
Now
telling
that
me to
is
stay
true. I
ready,
ain't
so
gonna
you
lie.
ain't
That
gotta
is
get
true.
ready, and I don't never be ready sometimes.
Right, that is true, Dog. I agree with that. So, like, on other hands, like, how is it like working with your producer, like your beat maker? Like, I see y'all got a lot of tracks. He produced a lot of shit. How that's like the structure is? Because you know, a lot of people get their beats sent to them and they grab it off YouTube. How do it feel personally, like to work with a person to bring your sound to life?
It's a good feeling, like, because for one, producers are artists too. Ian Block is
Okay.
a songwriter. He taught me how to write. He write with me and for me. I write on my own a
Oh
lot
shit.
now, though. Like, but it feel good, like, to have that chemistry and we can go in the booth. And if we make 3 tracks, 2 out of the 3 gonna be on the radio and in rotation in the clubs and stuff. You
Okay.
know. And we got a bond outside of music. Like,
Okay. Shout out Block, man. Be going crazy with them motherfucking beats. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Real shit. So I
yeah,
want to
shout
know,
out
like,
to Block.
what's playing on Katie for the life, like the next 5 years from now? You plan on getting married, having any kids? The drill prince, the drill queen, just gonna stay by herself? Like, you ain't gonna have a little princess?
No, I don't even like little girls anyway. Right
Nah.
now, I'm only about to be 28 next week. I ain't thinking about no kids. I love to get up
Oh
and move
shit.
around like on my own time. I ain't gotta, oh, I need a babysitter or I gotta take my baby to work and none of that.
Right.
I'm still trying to figure out life on my own. Like,
Okay. 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 And you got
as
anybody
far as
big in you?
marriage, I ain't with that either.
So no drill king. No drill king.
If
So you ever
anything
plan on?
changes, it changes. But as of right now, no, I ain't no
So
none
you
of
ever
that.
plan on doing any other tracks, future tracks with Louis? Cause I see you and Louis got a dumbass connection. When y'all get on the tracks, y'all fuck shit up.
Right now, I don't really care about doing those songs with nobody. Cause people
Okay.
put you in their mess and all that. I ain't got time for that. I'm focusing on making my own music.
Okay. True that. True that. And how you feel about the situation going on in Chicago with all the little murders and shit going on? Like they
I
talking
mean,
about
it's,
bringing
it's
them.
sad that a lot of kids got to grow up without their parents and a lot of parents burying their children. But anything else, I ain't got no comment on.
True. True. And what's some of the things that you're gonna be bringing to the game now, since you back in this shit? Cause you got a lot of shit you finna put out. I see. What's some things that they could be expecting from the drill queen? Any
I
new
just
drill?
told you I'm
Any
working
new?
on.
You got,
I told you I'm working on. I told you I'm working on singles and videos. I'm gonna drop an album and a documentary next year. And right now I'm putting together a
okay.
nonprofit organization for troubled teens and stuff
Holy
like that
shit.
because growing up
Okay.
we had stuff to do. Yeah, they taking away everything from the kids. They ain't got no childhood.
Real shit. See, I ain't never see.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I
anything
wonder.
else I'm
You got
working on, I can't speak on. So
okay. Well, at least we know that you actually giving back. You got the nonprofit organization going on. You know what I'm saying? You actually doing something for the kids. You feel me? So that's definitely a plus on that. So like before you get up out of here, like I just want to ask you this question: like, how do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, we losing King Von and we losing Duck? How do you feel about losing two big stars from Chicago?